It's so stupid, it's positively brilliant.
The Brilliant Reports podcast.
I can tell you who's probably never doing a Vegas residency. Beyonce.
You don't know that.
You crazy. Beyonce getting paid. Beyonce just got $300 million from an early Uber investment. All right? That was just an investment.
Yo,
like Beyonce.
Do you know how much money Beyonce would make if she did a Vegas?
I don't think they got another pair.
Suppose they give her a cut of the casino.
They would have to.
Equity.
They would have to. They would have to. And by the way, if she was doing it, it was something that she'd be doing just because she wants to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying.
Suppose that came with a grandfather offer. You're going to get 10% in this casino.
No, 10%.
Nah, too low for B. What are you talking about?
It'd be 0.5 or 1 or something like that. Yeah,
just
yeah.
a point.
If you get a piece,
Nah, they'd give her about 10%. They'd give her more.
Suppose it's one that we don't know.
It's
if
Beyonce,
kind
bro.
of on rocky ground. We can't really see it, and they see this as a way to
elevate.
immediately become the top.
It might give her
casino.
half, bro.
That's not worth 10.
No,
It might give her half, bro.
no. We're not talking. You're talking about what the casino brings in while she's performing, right? Because that's the whole idea with entertainment.
Yeah,
in
you're
Vegas.
bringing more people up. You're bringing more people to this casino. Beyonce's going to fuck whatever the casino's doing now. Beyonce's going to quadruple it.
Easy.
How and dude, what size
be worth
venue
10.
could Beyonce fill for residency? Just think about that. Do you think she could just do every night?
There's only been one time Atlantic City has been popping. Do y'all remember when that was?
No.
When Rebel Hotel and Casino bought Beyonce for like 2 nights or 3 nights or some shit like that.
And it was
No.
insane.
Yes, I think that was the grand opening. Google it, make sure I'm not lying.
You do a small venue, but the tickets are 10 grand minimum. They start at 10
Who
grand.
the fuck can afford that?
A lot of people.
Google that.
You know what I would do?
lot
I'd
of
do
people.
big venue, and I'd see how many nights a residency could go for in Vegas. Because think about it.
You gotta make it exclusive.
Here's the other thing. This is, and I realize this shit happened to me on tour, so this is going to be a millionfold for someone like Beyonce. If you go to a poppin' city, sometimes your fans, supporters will use it as an excuse to take a weekend away.
Right.
Like when I did Amsterdam, there were all these people that came globally to come see me perform there. Everywhere from like South Africa, Saudi Arabia, all these different places. So I'm like, okay, Beyonce's in Vegas.
Right.
Now all your girls are going to go, yo, Beyonce's in Vegas. Why don't we do a girls' weekend? But it's like their Super Bowl.
True.
Right? Let's make a weekend out of it. So when Beyonce performs, she's really giving that casino 3 days worth of revenue.
That's why I'm saying giving her a piece of equity might make sense financially.
It was 4 nights. 4 nights. That's the only time I ever remember when Rebel and Atlantic City popping.
What if it was like a month of Beyonce and it was a 30-day residency in Vegas?
I'm giving her half.
Oh.
I'm giving her 50%.
Oh.
I'm giving her 50%.
And do you do it in the arena that Floyd fights at, that MGM? You got to do it somewhere big. It's got to be big.
You got to do it at your hotel though, right? I don't know where the residencies are. I don't know how
I'm saying the old MGM, the arena was in the MGM, not the one that's off-site, but the one that we saw at fights, like the Canelo fight, that kind of
Could
shit.
Beyonce sell out a whole month at the MGM?
Fam, I think she could sell out a month because people are just going to come from all over the world. And it's 30 days straight. What kind of money you think she could make? Dude, this would be nuts. 30 days straight. She don't got to go anywhere. She don't got to move. Everybody's flying to Vegas.
Yeah.
You make all your tour money.
I think we underestimate how huge Beyonce is.
Check this. She actually saves money because when you're on tour, you got to fly your entire tour staff, drive your entire production team, all those trucks with all your shit to every other venue.
But you still got to pay for them for the month though.
Say what?
You still got to pay for them.
Yeah, but there's no travel. Right? There's no taking your set. There's no all those truck drivers taking it. There's no any, like, it's going to cost you a fraction of what it'll cost a tour worldwide. You get to do it right there. And deadass, I think she could do a month straight.
Well, here we are putting together Beyonce's plan at 65. All right? This Beyonce, we're putting together Beyonce's plan for 65 years
Next
of age.
year, why not?
For what? Why?
1 month.
I'm Beyonce.
Yo, when you're in Vegas, you know who's a hop, skip, and a jump away? You know how many poppin' ass acts are just gonna pop up for guest spots?
Yeah. Beyonce makes a lot of money still on tour, bro.
Oh, I know. She probably nobody makes more than her, but it's more convenient.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed makes more than Beyonce? You crazy.
Ed is about to be a billionaire off just touring.
Nah.
Google.
Nah.
Google.
I can see off of like owning, what is it called? Like the production.
Ed Sheeran's about to make $1 billion. He's about to be they say he'll be a billionaire by the age of 30 off touring.
I can't believe that.
Google.
And I've paid to see Ed Sheeran sitting in the 5th row.
Google. Ed Sheeran top posters 2018 year in global touring chart with a record 432 million gross on 4.8 million tickets sold. Where's the thing about him about to be
gross.
a billionaire?
Guys, this is a gross amount of money you're making. You're not making...
She's already a billionaire, though.
No, she's not a billionaire yet. Hold on, type in Ed Sheeran billionaire.
Here you go.
This just came
but
out.
that doesn't make you a billionaire. Gross doesn't make you a billionaire.
Type in Ed Sheeran billionaire. Ed's the highest. No, type in Ed Sheeran billionaire, Chris.
What's he keep typing in?
I don't fucking know.
Tentacle
Ed,
porn?
Asian, something. I don't fucking. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's it? Like, Jesus Christ. All right, let me see. Yes. Ed Sheeran said to become a billionaire before he turns 30. You got to click on it, Chris.
Guys,
The
difference between $1 million and $1 billion is so high. Like, people don't even realize the.
Do you know how much money Ed Sheeran has?
I don't deny that, but I'd imagine a lot of it comes from owning. What is it called? The
It's all touring.
publishing. And
I mean that too. Yeah. But it's mostly all touring. Ed's on the road for all the time. Like Ed's still on the road right now.
He's a great
off
live
the
act.
fucking Shape of You shit.
Shape of You, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ed is apparently well on his way to becoming a billionaire. He's only 28. The news may not come as a surprise to avid fans. The English singer-songwriter broke a record for ticket sales last year, selling nearly 5 million during his world tour to collect more than 432 million over the course of 12 months. That's about 90 million more than his pal Taylor Swift earned that year.
Wow.
Get to the shit, man. Yes. Jesus Christ. Sharon is expecting to earn more than $110 million over the next 3 months of his Popular Divide tour, which started in March of 2017 and ends in August of 2019. That means he'd be pulling in a total of more than $500 million for that tour alone.
Jesus. But that's gross, right? What does he make of that? We don't know.
Bruh.
Now, I will say this. Ed Sheeran got no set. It's just him, a guitar.
He's that talented.
You don't got to pay. I know.
He just goes out there and...
Bro, it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable,
He don't even
man.
need a band. He has not. It's just he can create everything himself. So he's getting all that money, man.
Listen,
wow.
And he lives a very... Ed'll be like Jeff Bezos' wife and just be like, look, man, take half of this shit from me.
Yo,
because I don't need all of this shit.